The U.S. Open has challenged the greatest players in golf since 1895. Bobby Jones, Ben Hogan, Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods, all those names grace the historic trophy. And while the National Championship has been played at prestigious courses all over the country, it has never been played in the Pacific Northwest. That is about to change. In June of 2015, Pierce County's own Chambers Bay will join the exclusive fraternity of U.S. Open golf courses. What is it like? How big is it? How do they make it all happen in a small city like University Place? We're going to take you behind the scenes to answer those questions and more.
235,000 people are expected to pass through the gates during the 7-day championship at Chambers Bay. That includes spectators, volunteers, media, vendors, and staff. It's Danny Sink's job to make sure all those spectators have a safe and enjoyable experience.
Really unprecedented, the amount of support we've gotten from all the local communities just to make sure that the championship goes off without a hitch. I think it just goes to show you how proud people are to live in the Pacific Northwest and how proud they are to have a great facility like Chambers Bay here and be able to share this event and this venue with the world.
Plus approximately 1,000 members of the local, national, and international sports media will be on site. They'll write stories, talk about it on the radio and television, and blog and tweet all about it. And each of the 156 players in the field has a story to tell. The USGA will build a media center to accommodate all of those journalists.
Who's going to be the person who takes home the U.S. Open trophy at Chambers Bay? Could it be a name guy? Is it going to be a Tiger Woods? Is it going to be a Phil Mickelson? Is it going to be a Steve Jones, who won at Oakland Hills in '96? We don't know. But that's the allure of the U.S. Open.
From courses standpoint, we're the new kid on the block, and even how the Open came to Chambers Bay and to UP is a story in and of itself. And so I believe that this is a golden opportunity for UP to show the world that just who we are.
No golf course in the country is designed to host all of the facilities needed to conduct a U.S. Open. That's why the USGA will build grandstand seating for 20,000. They'll also build thousands of square feet of space for food and beverage facilities, corporate hospitality tents, merchandise shopping, and interactive fan experiences. You can even have your picture taken with the U.S. Open trophy.
How's that?
Fairway inside.
I think that's good.
One of the biggest temporary facilities is the merchandise venue. Sure, on the outside it looks like a tent, but on the inside, this 39,000 square foot building feels like a modern department store. And the volunteer staff will be ready to help fans shop for keepsakes among more than 500,000 options.
They're working cash registers, they're helping vendors, they're working the merchandise bag check, and they're working really hard, and we have a great group. Every year with the Open, it amazes me how many volunteers it takes to help put on the merchandise operation, and certainly when we come out to Chambers Bay, it'll be no exception.
Feeding all of these folks is a monumental task. Susan Laz has been in charge of catering for U.S. Open corporate hospitality venues since 1993.
And we do a lot of research on what Chambers Bay is all about and what the region is all about and what are you famous for, what are the resources and who's got the best farmers market and what is the fish that everybody loves to eat and what are your specialty sandwiches.
There's plenty to eat outside of those hospitality tents too. The USGA expects to sell around 150,000 hot dogs and hamburgers, among other items. One group that's particularly well treated, the Legion of Volunteers. It will take more than 5,000 of them to support the championship in a variety of roles on and off the golf course.
Marshall's on the tee, usually the hole captain. He's the one who signals right or left when the player hits the ball. You have other people that are opening the ropes when the players are coming from the previous green onto the tee. They open the ropes for the players and close them off. Then there'll be, we'll have, depending again on the hole, we'll have some people in the landing areas for spotters. Most of the par 4s and all the par 5s have a crosswalk, so you need marshals on either side of the hole for crosswalks. and then you also have marshals around the green.
I like doing it because I get to hang with the golfers. You get to see them play. You can see some interesting things on how they swing, how they hit, pick up some things, maybe help my game, probably not, but
I'm very excited. It's cool to be a part of something this huge and get to actually be here and see them playing.
Robert Trent Jones Jr. agrees.
Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps.
Jones is the internationally renowned golf course architect who has designed 270 courses over his celebrated career. Chambers Bay is his masterpiece.
To have the enormous honor of a creation of a collaboration with Pierce County, with many other people who worked hard. I mean, there are many unsung heroes such as the Shapers and the guys that mow the grass. This is a huge team effort to present this vast and beautiful green stage upon which our championship will be contested. Is beyond words for me.
A global event of this size takes years of planning. The USGA, Pierce County, the City of University Place, and other partners have been working together on logistics for transportation, traffic control, and security. Fans will drive to satellite parking lots. A fleet of approximately 200 charter buses will deliver them to the main entrance and return them to their vehicles. Organizers will design the transportation system to minimize impacts on surrounding communities. The security plan will involve numerous agencies. Everyone who enters the U.S. Open will pass through airport-style security to ensure a safe environment for all.
We're really going to make this something special, I think.
Along with the USGA, Pierce County Executive Pat McCarthy is assisting in the planning effort. She has attended several U.S. Open championships and says the economic benefit could exceed $140 million.
I'm not a golfer, but I've become a passionate lover of golf and what this event will bring to our county and our community, our state. It's going to be fabulous, and we want to make it good because you know what? The bottom line is we want to be a part of their rotation so they come back. It's not a one-time shot, but they'll come back and be a part of that rotation because that will bring those outside dollars into our community, and that's going to be a benefit to everyone.
The U.S. Open is truly a special experience. It's fun to watch on TV, and it's even better in person.